Group H, set to round off the second round of the group stage games. France taking on Norway, followed by Croatia taking on Greece.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and
more
excitement
tasty kits,
is reflected in the
unsurprisingly.
smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great
Get
sense
those
of
fans off that
at,
fucking
being able
cage
to attend this most special of games.
France's midfield fought a good last time out, only resulted in a draw with Croatia. The same team starts here. Croatia, slightly different approach. Leonardson playing a little wider on the left end. Solskjaer in a right wing berth, with Torre Flo scoring the late goal in the last game. He gets the start this time round.
High scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict.
Playing as Norway in this one.
There are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
We have already started here.
Oh, Desai. Oh.
He's got away.
I was almost preparing to give it Everson as he overlapped me, but
yeah,
kind of stopped.
And it's played forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
And Eric Cantona.
Hoists it forward.
Solskjaer's in. Solskjaer's in. Oh, Solskjaer's in. France behind.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training.
Great finish.
It took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward.
Solskjaer rates the French.
Seems
to be the message. It was Ronnie Johnson who won the ball, centre defence, off Eric Cantona. And it was a slick move from there. Flo brought in with the assist. Belting goal. That's just a great 1-2.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Much like the Turkey game last time out, you kind of hope that's not come too early.
Very annoyed.
As the Hakan Sukur goal did in that game. And France have pushed back this front three of Norway's.
Forward it goes.
High press.
Zidane. Zidane. Good challenge, stood up well against his man.
Coutinho's first to it. We've already seen what he can do from near to the box, but Sigana. And also goal damage. Luckily for me, he didn't.
There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0.
I think my approach, and it's not obviously not worked very well there, but I thought with the diamond the French play,
tries to get it forward quickly.
I thought if I played, I did want to bring Flo in because of how well he played in the last game, and I thought if I can put Solskjaer wide,
ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted
and then play Leonardson wide on the other side.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
With France's
right through the middle.
diamond being a little narrower than
got through.
Playing
Here comes the corner.
Wide midfielders, it might give me a bit of room on the flanks. Oh,
goes for it.
Oh, Henri.
That's a half-decent try.
With a
Good
sitter.
effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Ball flow. So sharp. Again.
Goes for goal!
Oh! Angle was a bit tight.
Nice to get it forward quickly.
And he's got a man over.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking
Caught.
for.
So sharp and flow working really well together so
That's been
far.
levered clear. Zidane. Yeah. Hoists it
That's a
forward.
good ball.
And it's the goalkeeper's to claim.
In front of midfield, clearly not bothering with closing me down whatsoever.
He's had a goal!
Oh! What a goal that would have been.
But not by that far.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
It's an outrageous hit. Just runs off. Platini, I think. That says he's nowhere near that. Absolutely nowhere near it.
Yeah. Zidane. That's great strength on the ball. Plays it back. He's gone for it!
Oh! Platini nearly scoring a carbon copy of his goal in the first.
Let me mention what a
game
wonderful
against
stop
Croatia.
the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Leonardson.
Cuts it out. That's put paid to a promising move. Zidane. And it's played forward. Now the counter.
Flow.
Plays a clever pass.
Oh, Iverson.
Tries to
Trying
get
to
it
get in
clear.
between Thuram and Desai.
Keeper sends it
Go
forward.
on, get that. Go on, win that. Go on, win that. Oh, it's Platini.
Big chance!
Very speculative.
Find some
with
space
little
in that
threat,
hole.
if any, for the keeper.
Forward it goes. He acknowledges that he
Run
should
off
have
the
come up with
defender there
something
by
better
either
there.
Solskjaer
The
or
movement
Flow,
was good,
which is
but
quite
the pass
annoying.
lacked authority.
But
A cause of mild
It's not
frustration.
been a bad performance so far. I'm not wanting to jinx it
Tries
too
to
much.
Get it forward quickly.
And Platini.
And it's played forward.
There's room.
And the counter is on. Shot and
Iverson.
shoots.
Flow.
Oh, the ball's come loose.
Iverson.
And the wait
Flow.
shoots.
Oh, what a goal!
It's a goal.
Norway.
2 up now.
2 up on
And they
France.
are cruising. Oh, a goal of real quality.
This
He
has been
made
a
it look
half
ridiculously easy.
by the
Oh, you've
Norwegians.
got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact.
It's a
and
great
sheer
ball by
class.
Iverson. Desai's just take it out of it. What a finish that is. 2-2 for Tour Andre Flow. Right in the camera.
Things starting to look very
France
comfortable.
in trouble.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter.
Norway
They've got
in
them where they want them.
Dreamland. Absolute dreamland.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Hoists it
Waiting
forward.
for the right moment for the ball. Flo,
Dinks one in.
he's making a run again.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's.
Front three
It's
for
still a
Norway.
possession this, but very little to show for it.
That's been absolutely brilliant.
Forward it goes. Hoists it forward.
Everson clearly not Marvin in chasing back for that one.
Zidane.
Seeing it, it's Cantona.
It's a carbon
Just
copy
a danger
of the
when they get the
previous
ball
miss.
in
They're just
into
lacking
feet,
cutting
edge of the box
Peter.
like
While
that.
that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually
Henri!
Can he
Oh.
have a shot?
Lose my shit if I lose another goal. Everson completely ignoring the ball.
Zidane.
Picking
Tries
up.
a shot!
Oh,
Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Lobs it in gently.
played in towards
And he's there
Solskjaer.
to clear it.
Doesn't make it.
He's
Oh,
made
that
sure
one
that
nearly
that
did.
won't get through.
That is a belt and a half.
There is the half-time whistle. Some first-half thoughts.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into
Good
a very
performance.
good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals.
37% possession
at half
and less
time.
chances. Oh, scoreline tells a true story.
Here we
The
go
plan
again then.
is nothing mental
Changes made by neither side from what we understand.
in this half.
And it's played forward.
He says. He says.
He's gone for
Oh, Bottas! Fucking great
it!
save.
Zidane.
What an effort. That
Yeah.
front three of Norway have been absolutely
Nice to get it
class.
forward quickly. And it's been intercepted.
Link up
and
play.
that will come to nothing.
It's been superb. And they're at it again, maybe. Oh,
Well,
not
that's
that
clearly
time.
not what he wanted to do.
The worry
Zidane.
is this France side can turn it on at a moment's notice.
He's left his man.
Thought the ref was going to give a
Oh,
foul for
shot,
Tina.
chance. Gets it back. Help's available out wide.
Cantona.
He's cut it out. Hit
That's
fire.
not away.
And for a moment, time stood still.
So sharp. Lovely turn.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Colin
Yeah, they
Ferguson
know
didn't
that
work
if
out well.
they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Two goals ahead and looking comfortable. Look at the defender bombing forward.
Close in there, and Everson's in there. Ooh,
No messing about.
Testing.
Just bludgeoned away.
testing him.
Good delivery. and No joy.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
There's a Razuz having a bit of a time at that, that left back position for France. It's a good ball.
Vieira. And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. Keeper's ball. Questions were
Close the
asked,
target, man. Hang about.
and it's been given away. Real chance.
Oh, what a fucking shanker that was.
Just needed better contact.
I thought it had sat up perfectly for me. I probably should have maybe took another touch. I mean, I'm happy there. He just dragged it.
Forward it goes. Zidane plays it out to the flank. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? He goes long. Done very well to intervene.
Watch how flow are always the outballs.
Vieira.
It's working for us.
Field, changing the point of attack. Zidane.
Oh, not like this. Seem to be trying to get more midfielders into the box.
Good run, ultimately
Push our
thwarted
flow.
by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
They should have held it up a little.
The ball's
Nope.
come loose,
Foul
and the
there,
chase is on. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Going all the way, this lad.
Going through, this could
Everton.
spell danger.
Oh, not the right ball.
He's fouled him there.
What? I'm not sure how he's given that. Yeah. Let's start me off on a referee rant again. I've been just on. Probably did more there than Omri had done in the previous 65 minutes. Not liking this. Gonna change myself. Haaland in Hangerland. Just for some fresh legs and going 5 at the back. Also dropped the 2 central midfielders a bit deeper. I've left the 3 attackers where they are. I'm gonna try and just hit them on the break a bit like this. Obviously where the difficulty comes in, because I've got no major support from midfield. That'll do me.
That'll be a throw in.
I didn't want to go with a defensive mindset, but obviously I do want to try and see out the result if we can.
Tries to get it forward quickly. That is terrific skill. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face.
You'd like to hope I've got
Let's
enough
hope this doesn't escalate.
height to deal with any set pieces that can't probably be scored directly. Oh, he says. Sure am.
He's managed to miss
Not
it.
far off.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Yeah.
Slow reacting.
Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight.
Picking up. Papin! Oh, it's in.
It's in! Back within
Replacement.
one. They have them in their sights again.
Right.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
I think it's Hangeland.
When the
Oh,
manager called on him,
Bergie
he was
doesn't
only
do
too
enough.
happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Definitely a lot more threatening Papin to the French. I will go a bit more defensive now. I'm not risking this.
Ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Hoists it forward.
Low.
Battles to win it back.
Not strong enough. Not lucky. Solskjaer's given Lazarezu a dig.
Just a few more moments for them to hang
The ball.
on. Can he
Finish
find a
it.
finish now?
Everson. Ah, it just didn't fall.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Hangeland winning it there. I don't think you'll see anything mad now. Solskjaer's the outlet. I don't think the French are even interested in pressing me, by the looks of it. Oh, let's see Cantona
Yeah, it's
there.
safe to say
there
that
for
they
up.
just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Cooper on for Platina.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Can they get one big moment, France?
So
Razu.
time is nearly up.
Solskjaer.
One final twist, perhaps.
Just gets rigged.
Throw in.
Seconds to go. Maybe not enough seconds for France.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted.
What win for Norway?
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a
Hell of a
great game to
performance
watch,
from that front
just
three.
one between them.
Bit of a like
Your
scare.
thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
More chances,
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim.
but two absolute
And good
belters
afternoon all.
by Norway. What that doesn't tell us the two efforts that hit the post for Norway as well. The group will tell a hell of a story at the end of this after the Croatia Greece game. I'll have a look at it a little later on, but Norway have pretty much guaranteed a place in the second round.
Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here.
Looking at permutations,
Pretty badly clogged, but I think
Croatia win this one,
have been settled.
France
Indeed,
are
I think
out
most people have now got through the turnstiles
due to the
and are well
head-to-head
covered up against the
between the
elements,
two
whatever
sides.
they may throw at us over the next hour or two.
What a story this will be to end the second round of
This
group
must be
games.
amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all
Croatia
over the
are
world. It
unchanged.
really does have a very
They
special
played
feel.
very well against France.
Two
Really enjoyed
high-profile,
them.
high-caliber teams.
Gutted not to be
This
this
is
time
a
round,
welcome
as
event
I'll be
for
playing
supporters.
with
Well, on the
Greece.
face of it, Peter, we would appear to have
Well, I'll hopefully play as
high-caliber
Croatia
meeting with
next time out.
very
Greece.
little at stake. But then you consider a
Sidiris
chance for
up top
one or
this
two of
time,
the fringe
no sign
players
of
to get a look in, and this becomes
Samaras.
a big
The two
incentive.
wide men
It
have
changes
pushed
the
a little
dynamic.
wider
So there's plenty at
to
stake
try
for
and
them,
cause some
which will do
problems
no harm to the energy levels
for the
and the overall
Croatians.
conviction and hopefully the
Big
style
game
of
this.
contest.
Greece win,
And that gets things running.
they will go into second
Modric.
place, knowing a point against France in the last game will
Forward
get
it
them
goes.
through.
He's made sure that that won't
As I
get
say,
through.
Croatia win. It guarantees that they and Norway will be in the second round. Oh, he's in.
Hits one!
Oh, and the
Just sails past the upright.
just wide.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
I think you'll do well to find a bigger casualty than France. Oh, in the initial groups.
Has a pop!
Oh, that was worth an effort from there. Oh,
Well, he was given an open invitation to try his luck, so
if they
why
are
not?
to go out, obviously. Do my best to. Oh, good
And that's a
baller.
throw.
Do my best to make sure it does go down to the wire.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Obviously, I want to win this as Greece. He's putting as good a performance as I possibly can. With a blast from the past, Greece wearing a Diodora kit. You don't get many Diodora.
Looking to get within
Not even
range.
sure they're a company
This is
anymore.
gone, that's a foul.
Shouldn't say.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand
D'abord,
there and do
Suker, but,
nothing while he
that's
tried to
Suker,
score.
not
Obviously, he's not going
Suko.
to allow that, Peter, is he?
There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is
Chance
keeping his
this.
cards in his pocket.
Definite foul. It wasn't Suko, it's Pritinecky.
And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. And he's going direct.
Back to the edge. Oh, that was the plan.
Rakitic. Modric. Well, that's where he wants it. Gets it out.
I'll deal with that all day. Thank you very much. That's a ball. Ooh. You're kind of hoping
Noteworthy in the early part of the match,
that
Jim.
the
Well, I think both
Croatian
teams probably
backline
feel
do
it's,
make
it's too early for either to
a
start
mistake
taking
or
real
two.
risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each
that
other up.
five of that quality isn't the easiest to break down, especially with a one-man strike force. Hence why I wanted to try and push the wingers a bit wider, and it may have worked a treat
Played
here.
into the middle.
Oh, not a good ball. He had a good game, first game Stellar. Definitely felt like the main threat. Modric's touch there.
Rakitic. Modric. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
And Croatia, obviously, if they were to lose here, that puts them in big danger as well. They'd be needing to
Modric. It is deadlocked.
win their next game to have any chance, and hope France beat Greece. But hoping that they may pick France on goal difference.
Modric.
Lots of permutations.
Incoming cross.
That's a ball, Suker. Nearly on the end of it.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
I rushed that.
Gets away from his opponents. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself.
Stelios making it
Lovely
look
to see.
easy jet. Cringe all you like. I did say there'd be a load of bad jokes throughout the tournament.
Gets his foot in there.
Well, that was the mistake I'd been hoping for. It's a bit isolated.
Rakitic.
Sideris.
Hoists it forward.
Boxic.
Rakitic.
Pressing a bit, Croatia.
Rakitic. Modric. Rakitic. Modric.
Don't want to
Just coming up to the 30-minute mark.
up it too early. And overcommit. Stuck on the heels a bit, Greece.
Fall a little short
till
of
half time.
forward momentum, lacking thrust. Who's ball? Who's going to get there?
A foul. And then
Brings
you
it
kind of
forward.
half expect it. That's a
Well
great
weighted.
ball, that.
Has a goal!
Oh, good save. What a
Denied
bolting ball.
brilliantly.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Bolting save. The possession's not been great.
Knocks it away. Now the cross.
Oh.
And the defence can get it clear.
Jesus
a
Christ,
loose
that
ball.
lad turned really slowly.
Modric. Rakitic.
Suker. Boxic.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Oh, why'd he stop?
If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. To the final 5 minutes of the first half. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Modric.
It's a great ball. Boxic.
That is terrific skill.
No chance, that's a
Surely
foul.
a foul, free kick. He's having a go.
Oh, fucking hell. Ball didn't even jump.
About as smooth as it gets.
Rosnicki.
Half-time imminent. What a time to score. Oh, that is a bit special.
Great goal. We've not had a free kick goal for a while. I'm not sure what the wall does there, rather than jump. Just before half time as well.
It's 1-0.
The heavens
And
have
that ought to
opened.
be the trigger for a really exciting and
Might be
entertaining
French
game
tears.
from here on.
Oh,
He came in hard, very hard. Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Oh, that's nice. Battles to win it back. And it's played forward. Dashing
this
forward
is
at pace.
isolation. You want to know about isolation? That's it. Sideris up top. Suker. Oh.
There's the half-time whistle. So there you have it. A close sport.
Put one
down
up
the
in half.
football, but still had its moments. And
I'm
ultimately
gonna have
produced just one
to
goal.
mix it up, I think. Probably put an extra man up top for Greece at half time. Change at half time.
Is back on the way. So
Candice
45
brought on
minutes
to.
to turn it round.
There's a second striker really, just in behind Sidoris. I brought Stelios central, as you can probably see from me early in the second half there. When I say central, I mean as an attacking midfielder. Ooh.
Oh, that's a waste.
By Corriganis.
Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
A lot more you can do with two men up top.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's come loose.
Not sure how Modric managed to tackle me there.
Modric.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Ooh. Okay. That's enough football.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Stelios is getting on the ball a lot. He's moving central. There's again. There's the one.
He's got options out wide.
That's a ball. Oh, just a bit too high.
All about the outcome.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
A lot better. If anything, he probably should go with his head. Fucking idiot. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Almost. Bilic, I think, getting away with him.
Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Has he found his man? Just brushed off the ball there.
Not the best touch.
He's
Ooh,
left
this-
his man. Rakitic. Oh, that's
narrow
neat.
there. Oh, it's drops.
Goes for goal.
Oh, save Nicopolidis.
Hoists it forward. Looking to break out here. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, they may be down, but they're far from out. In terms of chances, they're right up there with these
No
opponents.
foul there, referee. Ah, fair enough. I've got a nice little push in the back.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Kovacic and Suker probably
Rakitic.
showing what I'm trying to go for with a two-man
Sticks in a foot to win
front
it
line.
back.
Never a foul again.
Knocks one in.
Out. Oh.
Danger averted for now. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be outmuscled.
Tackle him. Oh, faff. Another one of them where he just wouldn't do what I said.
They are cruising. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority,
No.
Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
I'm just thinking
Ball's
to these
loose, who's getting there?
permutations I was talking about before.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I do
You have to
still
admire
think there's a
commitment
way
like that,
France can
because
get
he could easily
through.
ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others
If
do
this
all the
result
chasing. But
stays.
instead, he looks as if he relishes
it
the
means,
chance to dig in for his team here.
It means essentially Croatia losing their next
And
game
it's
by
played forward.
a big margin. With Norway, who've been good, in fairness. And France beating Greece, I say by a
Rakitic.
big margin. At the moment, the goal difference between the two sides sits at
Now the ball's come loose and the chase
3.
is on.
Need to do a 3-goal turnaround, but I think what you're basically seeing is France going out of the competition here. Well, you never know, France could have a bit of a day with this Greece side.
Gets the better of his man.
Of course, the head-to-head between France and Croatia being a draw first time round. Zukic on for Croatia.
They've played it short. Gets it back. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it?
Oh, I don't believe I've gone 2 up top and it still feels a little isolated.
Loose ball. Who's going to get there?
I'm not sure what he's done there.
Forward it goes.
No foul there, referee. He's done well. Oh.
Good take by the keeper. He's read that well. Hoists it forward.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a
5-man
momentary
back line
lapse
for
and
Croatia.
slipped into tunnel vision because he
He's
had
very strong.
good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Oh, well played. He saw that coming. That has put a stop to that. Looks to clip it forward. Into the last 5 minutes.
This game has flown by,
Battles to win it back.
probably because there's not been much of it, much about it.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Hardly been chances
Mandzukic.
galore. These have been poor in the large part. Boxic. Oh, Nicopolidis, outrageous save. Probably could have been 4 or 5 if not for him. Fender just didn't react. Could have gone anywhere in fairness.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Greece plays reaction.
He's gone for it!
Reacting like we've eaten too much tzatziki. Gonna wake up. He's naked that time, I think.
Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Rakitic.
Don't bother getting up
And
to
again,
support
they
me,
run up
lads.
against
It's fine.
stubborn defending.
Jesus.
And
Well,
time is up.
France
Defended in
are
defeat
on
and
the brink.
frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Great win
Look, Peter, a strength in any
for
team
Croatia.
has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Shots for the Greeks,
for
just
today.
not
Thank
enough
you,
on
Jim.
target.
And good
There were
afternoon.
some chances, just not the day. Croatia going to second place in the group, and that is looking tasty now. Greece are out with that loss. They go out with no points currently. They face France next time. France will need to win to have any chance of going through. The goal swing currently standing at 3. Croatia face Norway, needing a point to go through. In our next video, Group A comes to a close as Netherlands play North America, knowing that they are already through. Denmark and Ukraine in a massive game next time round. Ukraine need the win. Point will do for Denmark to go through. Cheers again for watching.